Hey everybody, this is Rebel Builder and I have another version of the Republic Gunship. This one's based off the 2013 set, number 75021, and like my other versions, this one's built out of light bluish gray instead of the white. But this one is kind of unique. All my other Republic Gunship builds have kind of been fictionalized versions or, versions inspired by different clone battalions. This one is actually based on one that made an appearance in the Clone Wars. And this one is known as Plo's Bros. This is the 104th Clone Battalion, also known as the Wolf Pack, but they were following Jedi Master Plo Koon, so they nicknamed this Plo's Bros. And it actually appeared in 7 episodes, including the first Battle of Felucia, where these guys swooped in and rescued Obi-Wan, Anakin, and Ahsoka. That was a great arc out of the Clone Wars series. Now this was a cool experience where I was actually looking at shots from the Clone Wars and trying to replicate it. So like I mentioned, it's mostly light bluish gray, but the highlight color is dark blue. Now if you watch that show, you've seen these episodes, this actually looks really close to what it does in the show. You could make the argument that it's white and blue, and then the lime green up in front. We'll talk about the front section in a minute. But I like the subdued look, the dirty look, like it's been in space, it's been in battles. So I think the light bluish gray, the dark blue, and the olive captures the look that we see in some of those images. Now of course some of this is creative license. The images in the show, like this whole section would be gray and there's some blue stripes that go along the top. You're kind of limited to these pieces, and maybe you could get some stickers up here, but I like this look. I was able to find all the dark blue cones in these round cylinder pieces and got a little chunk of black in there. And as far as the wings, I probably have a little bit extra blue, but I think this stretch here and definitely the edge tips, that's the dark blue. I think this could be a little much, but I kind of kept that consistent with some of my other versions of the Republic Gunship. Let's take a look at the cockpit section here. Now I actually have a couple of 501st pilots in here. These are clone pilots with some blue coloring. They match pretty well. I don't have Wolfpack clone pilots to go with this. But this was kind of interesting that I was able to get all of the correct pieces in dark blue for this section. We got panels, curved slopes, the cheese slopes. But really the neatest thing was I was able to find this 3x4 round slope back here. And that's the correct piece from the real set. So out of all my versions of the Republic Gunship, I was able to finally get the correct piece in there. Now for this panel section here, I've got this dark blue round slope, just trying to add a little highlight color in there. The real ship we see in the show has this decal here with Plo's Bros written in Arabesh, and it's got a little picture of General Plo Koon on it. I debated trying to find a sticker for that, but I just didn't get to that. I think that would be kind of a cool addition though. So here's the front section. Now the real set, the real ships we see in the Clone Wars, this is all built out of lime green. Now that would be the color that you'd see when the ship first rolled off the assembly line. And like I mentioned, I like doing this subdued, kind of darker version. And I wanted to honor the green for the first time. All my other builds I've kept dark bluish gray all through here. The challenge is they don't make all of those parts in olive green. It's a really great color, but they have such a small part selection for this. So I had to get kind of a little wild, do some improvising. So instead of this curved piece through here, I did a 3x2 slope here. I've got a round slope here, snuck in a cheese slope here. But on the front, I had a 4x2 tile, swapped a little piece in here and put this guy on the front. So I think I'm actually kind of happy how this turns out. I got kind of the front predominant sections in the olive green. And I think that's a cool mix when you look at it compared to the light bluish gray and the dark blue. Now I tried to add just a few splashes of dark blue where I could. Dark blue tile up here, and then a stripe of dark blue here along the back. Now here's my wolf pack here. You can see I've got 4 Wolfpack clone troopers and Jedi Knight Plo Koon here leading them. Now I've kind of got some comments on some of my other Wolfpack videos that I don't have a good Commander Wolf. I'd really like to get one. You can find some of those guys on some of the custom clone websites. but I haven't been able to find one that matches the dark bluish gray. Now I really love these Wolfpack helmets, and I want a Commander Wolf that's going to match these guys. So until they make a dark bluish gray Commander Wolf, I'm just going to have to live without. So there it is, my Plos Bros Republic gunship. I'd love to hear what you guys think about this, so leave me a comment down below. Let's have a little chat about this. And as always, please thumbs up this video. That helps my channel grow, my videos grow. If you're new to my channel, please hit that subscribe button. I'm working hard on some new builds and some new videos. You don't want to miss out on those. So thanks for watching, everybody. I'll be back soon.